Hello and welcome to another episode of Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host Jalindo, and this video is part of a series where I get the speedrun achievement in Shovel Knight. Just so everyone is aware, this is not a single session speedrun. I will not take credit for something that awesome. So again, I forget to actually film the map, and I think I refilled my potions if I remember correctly, and then got into this map after that. So, but you didn't really miss anything. You missed me like running around the map getting potions. I did do that as a crutch, because I knew it made it easier. There's a way you can actually use that first insect to like hit him and then do a shovel drop and get up to this top platform like super quick. I didn't do that, so that's fine. This level did kill me quite a number of times just because the wind. Oh, the wind. But it wasn't too bad. The problem is, you know, with the way I did this playthrough, through this entire series, speedrun series, I got more health, and so like things that, and also used potions, and so things that killed me like over time with like damage was fine. I didn't have any problems with that because I could take a lot of damage, and so I didn't have any issues surviving if I needed to survive. But like the spikes that insta kill you, or the pits where you fall in and you die, I just was like, ugh, I couldn't get to buy this guy for any reason. I was so frustrated with it. Oh, almost lost it there too. Anyway, but the things that insta-kill you, like pits and spikes and such, lava and all that, and get squished. All those things, those are the things that took me the longest to get past, because I would end up, you know, full health, but then dying instantly. And it was like, ugh, I can't believe that happened. Here's one of the areas where I wish I had the anchor, because you can throw the anchor up there and get rid of those guys faster. Yeah. I did have a lot of trouble getting over, you know, up high enough and then dropping down far enough to get underneath this ledge here. So I took extra time and went further up just to make sure I didn't have to redo it, because I knew I'd lose more time if I did that. Here I go here to get this extra relic, the speed 'em up dagger, or whatever you call it. I don't remember what it's called. I'm sure it shows on the screen if you look at it. But yeah, it speeds you through a lot of levels. I didn't use it as well as I should, because even though I maxed out my mana, I think at some point, or I got close. No, I didn't max out my mana. Excuse me. I did get a lot of mana just from purchasing it, but I didn't totally miss that jump. So frustrating. But I didn't get the Conjurer's Armor, I think it's called, something like that. And that actually reduces the amount of mana you use whenever you use relics and items. Didn't get that. That screen was frustrating on a lot of runs. I didn't get the relic, or excuse me, the armor that does that, and so I wasn't able to use the speed 'em up little dagger thingy, the flying dagger thingy, as much as I would have liked to. Like, use it extensively if you are trying for a legitimate speedrun, and that's something I could definitely improve on. But again, only had to finish this series in an hour and 30 minutes. So as long as I did that, I could get the achievement, and I was happy. A lot of these guys, when they were blowing left and right, I was so frustrated by it, because I was like, you know, just get out of my way. Just leave me alone. You know? I find those guys so infuriating. Here I just had to wait till I had enough ledge in order to do something. You know, do something about the space in between here and the ladder. So I did that. This is actually a little bit of a longer level for me to get through. I think because on so many of these screens, they are fixed. It's fixed how quickly they move. You can move across the screen. And so because of that, you can't really do the crazy speed run as much as you'd like to on those screens. Got across there just barely, worked for me. Some of these fans always made me nervous, because I knew they could cut on and, you know, sling me over into a spike or something. I just got paranoid about them. Here I just wanted to make sure I didn't fall. The last thing I wanted to do on these screens was fall and have to redo the screens. I felt that was a bigger time sink than just being patient and getting through the screens in a reasonable amount of time. Oh, that was a big mistake there. lost a lot of time, a lot of seconds there. So I did try to take this screen fairly slowly because I didn't want to misjudge where I was supposed to be and end up getting hit by the spikes. I made a mistake of going down there. I shouldn't have done that. I had to wait another cycle of air. But all these, you know, I say, you know, lost a couple seconds here, and it's like, what's the big deal? It's a couple seconds. Over the period of the entire game, a couple seconds will add up very, very quickly. And so, constantly having a couple seconds lost means you're losing minutes and eventually losing, you know, dozens of minutes and losing the achievement. So I was trying to avoid that. I failed on this screen a lot simply because I forget that when he's pushing you to the right, it's not pushing you up. So even though you're getting pushed to the right very rapidly, you're still falling. And so I'd end up falling to my death a lot. I'm going to redo it. Got the boss area coming up. Here's where I really wish I'd got the anchor from the Iron Whale Treasure Knight stage. If you have the anchor, you can get rid of Propeller Knight pretty quickly, and I just made a mistake. As he's attacking you, by the way, right here, if you hit him as he's going by, he won't do damage to you. And so if you time it just right, you can take out a lot of his health without even being damaged, which is pretty sweet. Here you can actually throw the anchors at him, and I want to so bad, but don't have the anchor to do it. And you can get rid of him while he's right up in the air there. Makes the fight really simple, but didn't have the setup that I needed. Here's where he blows me in the air. If you time this right, you'd actually hit him before he hits you on the way down. But I did not pull that off. Got rid of him anyway, though. That's perfectly fine. So yeah, fast enough. Not my fastest, but I took it because I was still well ahead on time, and I was happy where we were at. So yeah, we're getting close to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, enjoyed the series, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate all that interaction does for the search rankings. It does help the channel out a lot. Thank you so much for that. And remember, keep it clean.